How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Thank you so much. I want to know about you more. Would you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, ma'am. Why not? Okay, so my name is Babita. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur. About my education, I've done graduation with English. I did PG, I did B.Ed, and also qualified CTT, UPT. Apart from that, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. Along with, I'm a mother of two kids. About my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. That's all about me. Thank you, ma'am. So, may I know about yourself, ma'am?
Sure. I'll introduce myself. I'm Chitra. I was born and brought up in Pondicherry, but I'm currently living in Kolkata. I have been living here for the past 5 years. I have completed masters in management. I worked in corporate sector in various fields, especially in marketing and management. Now I quit my job because of my family responsibilities. And I'm married. I'm a mother of two children. And as for my hobbies, it changes day by day, but I love to learn languages, especially Hindi and Bengali. That's all about me.
Wow, that's very nice, ma'am. Lovely introduction of yours. So, how many languages you know, ma'am? Do you know?
No, actually, my mother tongue Tamil and English. But now I'm in Kolkata, so I'm learning these two languages, especially Hindi and Bengali. But here, most of the people are trying to speak all their, mother tongue. So that's why I'm learning little bit, I must say.
Okay, so I would say you are very comfortable in English language, right?
Maybe because I'm practicing on regular basis. That's why.
In Tamil, I have heard many from many people. Like in Tamil, English is spoken there.
I think it's a stereotypes because most of the people are used to say like that. But it's depend upon the people mindset. They are working in corporate sector or they're school going or they're working in college, some other places. So they need English. So that's why they are trying to speak their level best. So that's why they know both languages. I must say, one is mother tongue, another one is English. And
So
how many languages do you know?
I know three languages: Hindi, Bhojpuri, and now I'm learning English.
Okay, what is your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Bhojpuri.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bhojpuri language is similar to Hindi or is totally different?
Yeah, it's totally, yeah, I would say similar to Hindi, but sometimes we feel embarrassment during the like while talking Bhojpuri language with the people. So mostly we people prefer to speak with other people Hindi language and English.
Okay. Then how long have you been practicing English? And tell me about your YouTube channel journey. I want to know about that.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is going well, and it's been 10 months. And if I talk about English journey, then it's been 15 months approximately. I've been learning this language. Before this language, I was nothing. Only English was my subject when I was in the college. But yet I was unable to speak in English language because I didn't have confidence and also not to feel comfortable to myself. Then I wanted to get confident in me. Then I started to learn this language, and after 6 months I was able to understand, speak, and talk to the people in English language. Now I'm feeling myself better, and I'm able to speak in English, and now I'm ready to talk with the people in English language, and I'm also ready to face the camera and face the people. So this is my journey.
Okay, good to know about you. I
So
have
ma'am,
watched your video. It was really nice, I must say.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for appreciation. Yeah. So, ma'am, have you made any kind of resolution for 2025?
Okay. Resolution. Yeah, I must say. Actually, I want to say one thing. I have my daughter. She is 7 years old. She so much addicted to mobile all the time. So I said, don't do like that. But she said, I want to do something on YouTube channel. But this is not the right age, right? Because she's just very small kid. So finally, I said, we have to open a new YouTube channel. And also, I said many times, Okay, don't use mobile phone. She said she has a lot of talent in it, so I don't want to waste the talent. So that's why we are planning to open a YouTube channel, and have to post, like English conversation videos and basic grammars, and have a lot of fun with my daughter. So that's kind of videos we have to planning to post on my YouTube channel, and we have to plan one more YouTube channel that is for blog, where my daughter can take some photo shoots, some videos through overall my Kolkata through our own native language, because our mother tongue is Tamil. So my daughter will know that language, so she can able to make some vlog related to videos, audios, and music, even dance also. So we're just planning. We are to going to do.
That's really great, ma'am. Great approach for your daughter because you have made plan, and because of this plan, she can get rid of for watching unnecessary thing and for watching mobile as well. Because she must think about how to make videos and how to post and this kind of thing. She must think, right?
Yeah, sure. And you're a mother, so how do you manage your work-life balance? Do you share me about that?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, yeah, because of my passion, I'm able to do it. So earlier, it was really very toughest task for me because I was unable to convey my thought and I was unable to do anything in a precise way. But I would say during this learning journey, I'm talking about English journey, I have learned a lot how to manage, how to make time for ourselves in a good way, precise way, and how to manage all the thing, how to talk with the people, how to manage your kids as well. So I have learned a lot, right? Now because of my passion, anyhow I'm able to manage it. So in the morning I try to finish my work very early so that I can edit the video and I will make time for myself for this language and also for talking with the people. So this is how I'm doing. And in the evening, after doing kitchen's work, I teach to my children, and then again I try to talk with audio call any one or two people, and then again I noted down something for daily routine, tomorrow routine, whatever comes in my mind, I just note it down. Right, so in this way I'm doing, and every day I try to utilize my time in a productive way so that I can impart my knowledge and I can feel myself better and better.
Yeah, sure. You're right.
So ma'am, how are you managing all the thing for yourself?
I think same as you, because I have two kids. I always have, note and pen paper with me all the time, because each and every day I am planning something to do next. But I feel sometimes lazy. Sometimes I need to procrastinate things. So next I will do. So that's the thing I want to neglect sometimes. So I have to make it down, and I make a list what I need to do and what I'll do tomorrow. And I also each and every day I give some, my time for prioritize which one is important. But my things always I need to give my whole time for my kids, because I give food, I'm preparing food, doing some homework, and each and everything is very important. But I must say I have to give some me time for me, which is all the time for improving myself, or I need to learn something different, or I want to learn many things each and every day. So that's what I think. First prioritize I give to my kids, and next definitely for myself. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's really wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. Because being a mother and a homemaker, it's too much daunting task. Sometimes we feel irritation, right? But
Mm.
these are like our responsibility. We are able to do it. Anyhow, we have to do it, right? But sometimes I feel
That is our duty. We only do the things all the time because we know we don't have any person for to do these things or that things. We have to manage each and everything. We have to give all time for priority, which is important, right?
right.
One question: how do you manage your YouTube? For editing, and you are taking videos and each and everything. How do you manage? Do you have any person for helping you, or you are doing for yourself?
No, ma'am, not at all. I'm doing everything by myself.
Yeah, sure, it is definitely hectic, all the time because all things you're doing by yourself. This is very difficult.
Yeah, ma'am. This is really very toughest task for me. But yes, I want to impart my knowledge, and also I want to like improve my skills as well, communication skills mostly. So that is why I'm able to do it. And anyhow, I wanted to learn this language in my past. It was my like I was really too eager to learn this language, so much eager. So now I'm like thinking about myself. Yes, I am able to fulfilling my dream. So now I'm approaching all the thing very nicely. So I don't want to stop my journey anyhow. Yeah, whether I'll be facing any kind of circumstances, but yes, I want to be consistent in this journey.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay. I asked, I think, all question I think I've covered. So that's all today. So let's wind up our session, okay? Thank you so much. And it was a nice session with you. When I have free time, definitely again I contact you. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for approaching me, and it was really a wonderful conversation with you. I've learned many things from you. So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.